I just show you how skinny my ankles are? Amazing. Especially that left one. That one there. It's not quite swollen. You can still see it in my foot, but yay for the ankle not being humongous. Hi, YouTube family. It's Sleeve Stormy, and I am finally sleeved. I got VSG, or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on September 19th, 2016 at TMC with Dr. Jeffrey Monash, and my highest weight was recorded was at his office in consultation in February 2016. I was 266.8. Surgery weight was 259. I did not have to do a pre-op diet of any kind other than you know, my 6 month of diet counseling through his office or my primary care. So I had no liquid diet prior to surgery, which was great. Then yeah, so Monday I had my surgery. It was at 7:30 in the morning. I was scheduled to start. Unfortunately, my husband had to take the kids to school, so I did not see him prior to surgery. He was there when I got out of recovery and came with me to the hospital room, and then he had to leave to go get the kids, and yeah, brought them back to the hospital to see me. So obviously the first day I was rather groggy. I, you know, as soon as I got to my room though, I was like, I need to pee. Got up, peed, walked around. So that was good. I did have some like nausea and some gagging, but I had not thrown up at all, which is good. They managed to give me lots of Zofran and stuff, so that helped. And obviously they were giving me morphine and stuff for the pain. The gas pain, I was able the whole time to be able to belch, which is good. So I didn't feel like I was totally trapped, and you know, every sip it feels like I need to belch, and it, you know, hurts sometimes to move that air bubble up through my stomach and up my esophagus, but I will survive. So he did say that the surgery went really well and that I could go home post-op day 1 if I was feeling up to it. So post-op day 1, I was still having some gagging, but I felt like I would just be more comfortable at home, and so I was able to go home after my son was picked up at school. My husband came and got me. Then we went home. I really did not do great on the clear liquid diet. Nothing really appealed to me too much. The Isopure and even the Atkins Lift was just gross. I tried a New Way shot, and that was absolutely disgusting. I managed to get one down somehow, so I got my 42 grams of protein. But the only way I could really take that was through popsicles that I made. I don't know if it was the flavor that I had at that time, but it scares me to even try another one now. Anyways, the popsicles I made worked out really well, and they did not taste horrible like the shots did, even though it was cold. So for those out there that are going to try the New Way for that big jump of protein, I'd go with making popsicles with it. That's my advice. So yeah, I walked a lot. I obviously have history of blood clots, so I wanted to make sure that I was walking lots and didn't develop any clots after surgery, and so keep on doing my deep breathing and coughing, which is, you know, what we learn in nursing school. So other than some obviously pain, it seems to have resolved, and obviously today was day 3 post-op, so I could graduate to full fluid diet for the rest of the week, and so that's been nicer. The pudding was delicious. I had some thinned pudding that I'd made, and that just seemed to go down very smoothly and didn't cause me any issues at all. which is good, because even the Jell-O would a little bit, even though I tried to chew it as much as possible. Yeah, the pudding seemed to go down really well. And the Premier Protein is not too bad. And you know, once you get a couple of those in, then you know you're almost at your goal, and then you have some pudding and stuff, and that adds up to the other 20 grams that you need. Anyways, the fluids I'm a little bit shy of as well. You know, I'm trying, because I know I need to. So I'm not that far off. Like, I don't feel like I'm really dehydrated. My urine isn't that bad. So, you know, I'm just, you know, doing my best. My Percocet, excuse me, I took one last night. I hadn't taken any all day. I'd taken 2 at bedtime on day 2, and then I woke up at 3:30 in the morning feeling very uncomfortable. So, no, sorry, on day 1 when I went to bed. I took 2 at bedtime, and then at 3:30 I woke up uncomfortable, so I took another one. And last night I had taken 2 before bed, but tonight I don't feel like I need anything. I haven't taken anything in the day. It's not really that uncomfortable anymore, you know, the stomach-wise anyways. Was finally able to have a bowel movement today, which always feels better. And yeah, that's always scary for me after surgery anyways, because I often get so constipated. So, I'm glad for that. I will likely post a picture if you want to see at the end of this video my incisions, the 5 incisions on my abdomen that he did. I will follow up with him on Tuesday, and then my primary care on Wednesday, and see how we're doing. Like I did say, I don't know if I told you, my current weight was this morning was 252.8. So that is down, I think, 14 pounds since my highest weight, which isn't bad, and 6.2 pounds since surgery. So yeah, day 3, not too bad. I have had a headache all day though, so I finally just took some Tylenol, so hopefully that'll help. You know, I had to get some homework done, so yes, that is it. I can't think of anything else. I, you know, am feeling not too badly now. The first couple of days were kind of long and taxing, and I didn't, you know, you have that remorse, sort of like, why did I need to do this to myself? But, you know, I'm happy with the changes that are occurring already. And, you know, it's just hard because mentally, you know, the things I would eat just even, you know, a week ago, there's like leftovers, you know, or there's cookies out, you know, that my kids, you know, had or didn't finish, or, you know, fish and chips that my husband had made from scratch that are so good. Anyways, there are so many things that I have around me still that make it difficult. I'm like, oh, I'll just pop that in my mouth, you know, how I would before. But, you know, luckily with this sleeve, I'm like, no, can't pop anything in my mouth. I can't eat any food. So, you know, I'm just on my full liquids. So I hopefully will be able to keep motivated and my willpower to continue on the diet that they have recommended for me to help with my weight loss, to better my health. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's watched and all the well wishes that I got for my surgery. I really do truly appreciate it. I love you all, and I will talk to you all soon. And I'm so happy to be on the Losers Bench. Welcome to all these other people that are new on the Losers Bunch as well. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.